I'm very familiar with one-on-one. I've been here for quite a while, but the last few times were the best because I had back trouble. I have arthritis, and I had hip trouble too. And the water is the best for me, the buoyancy, the exercise, and Scott Weiss, of course, has been the best help I've ever had. He took me from not walking to a place where I got out of the pool by myself and was very, very happy to have a little bit of relief from pain, and I could walk again. And I think that this is the best for anybody my age or even younger. And being a senior, people don't realize that water is the best thing in the world for them. Walking is the best thing in water. I think it doubles your life. And I think for me, it just made everything better. Thank you.
I came to one-to-one physical therapy because I had pulled my sciatica and I was in excruciating pain. I was unable to sleep, I was unable to turn, I was unable to sit. If I did sit, I was unable to get up. And my doctor prescribed physical therapy, which I don't normally like, but when he said I was coming to one-to-one, I figured, oh, I might get aquatics. And sure enough, I was able to get the aquatics, and I was able to come into the pool and work with Scott. And I can tell you, with after only 4 sessions, I was remarkably improved. It was fun. It was friendly. Scott was very friendly. It was a very relaxed atmosphere. And I felt that, sometimes I felt that I wasn't even exercising because, you know, we were just conversing, but while we were conversing, I was walking back and forth across the pool, and I was hanging with weights, and I was doing all the things that he had put into my routine to make my routine go better. So I am here now. I've got 1 week left of aquatics, physical therapy, and I will be reevaluated. And hopefully, if things continue to be the way they are, I will be discharged. And then I will have a tearful goodbye to everybody, but then I will be home and well. So I'm very, very happy with the service that I got here. Everybody has been great, and Scott is just wonderful.
The reason why I've been coming to one-to-one is because I have neuropathy in my legs, and now it's beginning in my arms. Now, last summer, when it started to bother me, I was here for about a month and was taken care of beautifully by the water program, which was a good exercise for my whole body, and a land program, which also was necessary for me. Now, it helped me tremendously because I had less pain in my lower back pain where I had pain. And this year, I signed up to do the same thing because originally I was a snowbird from Vermont, but now I'm here as a permanent resident in Florida. So I wanted to make contact again with one-to-one because I had them before and I knew how wonderful the program was. And I want to encourage other people. I even tell my doctor, Brian Ribello, who recommended that I come to the one-to-one about a year ago, that he should be sending all his patients here who have problems like I do, because I have found, especially the water program, is very good because when I'm in the water doing that type of exercise, I feel as though it's doing everything inside all of my body. In fact, one day I mentioned to Scott that I could actually feel my fingertips moving. It felt so good. So I'm really very pleased with one-to-one.
Hi, my name is Lester Grayson. In July of 2013, I had hip surgery replacement on my left side. Prior to that, I was not able to walk at all. I was in pure agony all the time. I had my surgery done in North Broward, and a very good friend of mine recommended one-to-one, The gentleman, the name is Scott, that works in the pool. Okay, I was going for therapy outside of the pool until they recommended it. And ever since coming to one-to-one and working with Scott in the pool, I no longer walk with a cane. I no longer walk with a walker. And this is only October. I have no pain whatsoever. My experience here has been tremendous. I've already recommended a few of my neighbors and friends to come here, which is one or two have already joined. Okay, they're just very nice people to work with, and it's just a pleasure to come. And the results have been nothing short of fantastic.
My name is Estelle Lipton. I'm here for therapy. I had one half of my right lung removed, and in the course of my therapy, my treatment, prior to coming here, I fell against a wall and injured my shoulder and my arm. And although I had therapy prior to that, I needed more. So I came and had water therapy, and was in the water with the therapist. His name was Scott, and very, very good. Very, very good therapy. We walked in water, but we used all kinds of equipment for my hands and exercises that used my shoulder, okay, and used my arm so that it got so much better, okay. We would do this for an hour each time I came, and then Scott would sit me down on the stairs and would massage the shoulder that he had worked with. And I had instructions to go home and put ice on it. And right now, I can do that very well. So I'm getting better.
I joined one-to-one after my doctor told me about it, and I enjoyed coming here. They set me up on a program. I thought I'd get more water exercise than I got, but I guess they thought that I needed more exercise, land exercise. So we did a smaller amount of water exercise, and I started the land exercise. I enjoyed the pool exercise very much. I thought it helped a lot. As far as my leg movement, I have a bag knee, and they found the pressure points to release some of the problem I had in the knee, and they worked on it. And I came to the pool, I guess, 2 days a week, and then I didn't come at all. I went on the land exercise. So both of them helped.
I came to one-to-one, I believe was the beginning of the summer, because I was having very severe pain in my groin on the left side. It was due to a hip flexor muscle, and I was having terrible trouble lifting my leg and walking. Getting into the car was very difficult. And I came here to the pool and met Scott, and that was the beginning of my improvement in every respect. The place is immaculately clean. The pool was so wonderfully warm and inviting, and it puts you at ease immediately. Scott was more than attentive. He was curious. He didn't accept what he was told. He was looking for other things, and he found them. And he helped me tremendously. He encouraged me. He was curious. He was caring. The pool exercises were wonderful, and at this point, I'm able to get in and out of my car. I'm able to walk up and down stairs, and improve the function of my life again.
Hi, my name is Sandy Wasserman, and I, like many of you, have a lot of health problems in different ways. I came to one-to-one because I have trouble with the muscles, my body, and other things. I found that the water did so much for me. It eased the pain, it strengthened my muscles, especially when you have a good instructor like Scott, who helps you along the way. There is so much that this can do for you, so many benefits that you can get out of it, and that I found that I got just by being in aquatics. And I hope to continue doing so, and I hope that you do too.